Okay, I have a question for you. You're going to love this. Today we're going to talk about the awakened ones. Oh, you guys have been writing and I've been giving you spiritual butt kicks. Have you bought the book? It's Changing Lives, and I'm going to talk about it today because we're in it. We're past the tipping point. We are in it, but how are we in it? Do you feel like we're in it? I'm going to explain how you can choose whether you're in it, the new world, or you haven't gotten there yet, and how it's just one choice. How does this work? I'm going to explain it all. Let's go. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an amazing life. I'm cranking out content. If I get it, I share it. Did you buy the book? People are saying that it's just blowing their mind. They're reading it over and over because it explains that there are no limits, that everything's connected. Nothing stands alone. You know, when they separate a photon, split it, and shoot it out, I think six miles or something apart. Whatever they do to this half of the photon, this one reacts immediately. So they said the communication is just like, immediate. No, it's not sending information. It never was separated in the first place. You and I, we've never been separated. We appear to be. Because the physical world, the illusion of the matrix, allows us to experience that. We wouldn't know what it's like to be an individual if we didn't have dense physical bodies that are separate from one another and individual experiences. But the truth is, you and I are connected, so everything is happening all at once. Everything that ever has, can, will, is all one thing just happening. Yeah, read the book. Now, I'm going to tell you something about the tipping point. I'm going to ask you a question. The question is, if you are not experiencing what I call the tipping point, maybe you feel like the world hasn't changed. Maybe you think we're getting worse. The stats show, the stats. My question to you is, why do you think that? Now, everything's connected, and we get to know individual feelings, cause and effect, right? I have consequences to me, the individual. Okay, I'm the information gatherer. It's not wrong. There's no wrong. The one doesn't make mistakes. But I want to know what it's like to have loss or sadness, amazing emotions, right? Can you believe that we, the power of the universe, unlimited, never created, never destroyed, because we always have, always will be, we are just beyond human comprehension, that we would ever be sad? Right? Isn't that insane? How can you be sad because you think you're losing something? It's a belief. Now, Breakthrough Fear, you guys have come over here. I teach people how to shift that completely. And all of a sudden the world looks so different and the barriers come down. We don't eliminate fear, we break through it. We experience it. We experience loss and sadness, but we experience it. We don't allow it to control us, and we realize, this is what it's like to lose somebody. I really don't, but it feels like that because they physically aren't here anymore. Isn't this interesting stuff? All right, so we're going to move on to you. Now, if you don't feel like you're in the tipping point, and that is, wow, things have shifted big, you haven't made the choices to do that. It's really yours. It exists. Everything exists at once. That means that new world does exist already. It's not something we go to. It's already there. It's just a choice of going over. It's the experience of going there. So we have time here. It's an illusion, but we have time. We have cause and effect. So if I do this, I have consequences. That's how we learn and evolve. So here in the dense world, it allows us to have these experiences. Right? All these experiences. So that means we always have choice. We'll all have choice, and we contribute to that collective immediately as one thing. Now, if you aren't experiencing the new earth that exists right now, that beautiful transformation that we're going through, You may not think so. It's happening. It's already, we're in it. Then you're not making a choice to go into that. So we're in, my Father Has Many Mansions. We're in a mansion. This matrix planet Earth is one. It has different floors and different experiences and different rooms and different people and things in the rooms. And if you're in the basement, nobody's going to bring you up to the penthouse. You have to make that decision. But the penthouse is there. Right? The new Earth is there. It's not another physical place. It is a dimension. What does that mean? It's just an experience. It's just an experience. So the world completely changes because there are endless probabilities right now. So as soon as you change your mind, your entire life just changed. Everything. Okay? We're not going to compartmentalize that either. It's just it's much bigger than that. So every choice, every thought, everything is manifesting. Everything. Somebody said that there are other teachers out there saying you have to manifest on a higher level when you, as if manifesting is compartmentalized or separate. You're always manifesting. Being here is manifesting. Thinking is manifesting. Actions are manifesting. Doing nothing is manifesting. Manifesting is everything that occurs according to the energy field that's directing it. And it's always 24/7 dreaming. You're manifesting. So we want to do it on a high frequency. Why? Because we will experience the high frequency results of that, which means, okay, I launched Digital Explorers. Those of you who want to come over, I have a free series and a free masterclass, and I explain that we have been functioning in a world, the one that maybe you're experiencing right now, that is separate and dense. So we blame others. We point to organizations and institutions and people who come from the old school, who, you know, they're all dying off anyways. Eventually that'll change. But we have to be the solution. We have to be the change makers to replace that old thinking that may not change. They may go out that way. That's fine. But it allows us the opportunity to be the change makers instead of the blamers. Right? So that's a choice that you have. So you have to go up to that upper level. And that means you cannot get there unless you meet the frequency of it, because it powers that elevator up there. But people say, I'm going to law of attraction. There's a law that I can attract you if I focus hard enough, if I have the vision board. Oops, you know what this is? A spiritual butt kick. No, it's not going to come down. If the penthouse came down to the basement, it wouldn't be the penthouse anymore. No, you got to go up to the penthouse. That's not always easy, by the way. That's what I teach. I have transformational coaching, and the other part is we cannot live a life this way and then come home to this and expect everything to operate like this. It's every area of your life. It's every thought. It's every action. And this is why I created Digital Explorers. What is it? I don't care if you have no clue what you want to do or what you love. I am taking people into a new world where we earn money on a high frequency, doing good things, loving what I do, helping people, and it could be anything, and I teach people how to do that. I teach you how to create an entire business from scratch, and we find out what that is first. But most people, we live in a material world. We're picking money, and this will fix me. The relationship will fix me. The job will make me happy. The money will make me happy. Nope. Sorry. Doesn't work. If you're done with that, come on over. You can learn how to create an online business doing what you love. You can shift your entire mindset. I've got every possible way for you to do it. But so many people go, well, after I do this, then I'll come take the course. Really? Really? I don't get that. Your life is every moment. And if you don't know how to shift it, you got millions of trainers out there and coaches and teachers, and I'm one of them. So if you're not living in that new world, it's because you haven't chosen it, because it exists right now. And when I launched this, you could say, well, is it Landria's reality or is it the reality? It's both. We don't all experience the same reality because we have the individual choice. So in other words, I can live in the new world the same moment you're living in one that's going to hell in a handbasket. Yeah. You're going to believe that so strong. This is how things are, Landria. You haven't seen this long. Yeah, I have seen it. I just don't live in that world. I'm changing that world by raising my frequency and providing solutions and becoming the change maker, because my frequency and helping other people raise their frequency raises the entire one like that. It doesn't happen. It happens. Because we are one thing. So the minute you make a higher choice and you stop watching the negativity and you stop believing, it's made up. Hello, McFly. It's not real. It's manipulation. Oh yeah, no, oh no, that's true, but that's not. Oh, hello. Right? Question everything. Question me. Question everybody and everything. What feels really right here? You know. You know. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? You came here at this very important moment to do something amazing. And if you aren't doing it, you're going to take your last breath on this journey before you go to the next one. You're going to say, damn it. I'll never know. I'll have to just go off and figure that out in another adventure. But this one, yeah, you can do anything. You can't fail. It's impossible for you to fail, because everything's information that you are experiencing and gathering, it goes into the one. And if you make a higher choice in every moment, including the thought you choose, what you think about somebody else, if you are not in a higher frequency, you're separating yourself, you're separating all of us. I feel it too. I experience that world out there that some people are choosing, but it's not my personal individual journey. Mine is one of total transformation. I see it happening. I see people coming on to Digital Explorers saying, I'm not sure what I want to do. And I said, we're going to create it. We're going to create something amazing. Then we're going to show you how to earn it doing it. And you're going to change the world. But first of all, you put that mask on you first. So we find out how to get you into that space of passion and purpose and positive impact. We take you there first, and then we say, how do we make money doing that? And then you say, oh, this is a piece of cake. Now I'm clear. And you're excited, and you talk about it because you're passionate about it. High frequency, and you changed the planet just with that alone. And money isn't all of a sudden, you know, rich people, and I saw something, I didn't watch it, but why wealthy people are evil or whatever, and I thought, oh, that's so sad that this person separates themselves from people with money, because poor people can do bad things too, bad things. It's not the money, it's an individual choice, and you can make yours right now. We can flourish, all of us. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you come over to Digital Explorers. This is a free webinar, and it's a free series, email series, and then you can decide to book a discovery call with me, and let's create something amazing. It doesn't matter what you want to do. It's a planet conscious training system, business. Yeah, you can't do stuff with plastic and come out of my training system. You can do everything else. You can make t-shirts. I'll show you how to do it sustainably as much as we can, right? We have to change the world, and you can do it. You know what? Thank you for being here. You watching this just changed everything. Somebody said they felt an energy in this book, and I said, it's sort of funny they said that. I even say it in the book, even having this book. It has an energy in it. Everything does. You are whole and perfect, strong and powerful. By the way, when you see products pop up here, these are products that I use that have no plastic containers, no toxins, animal friendly. I'm going to keep introducing you to every way you can improve your life, your environment, your energy field. We got to do it. We have to do it. Oh, or not. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. I'm so excited about this. Woo! Namaste.